Once upon a time, there lived a farmer and his wife. They had 7 sons. When their 8th child was born, their fondest wish came true. The baby was a girl. The family was filled with joy. The farmer sent his sons to the fountain to fetch water for the christening. He wanted to celebrate the birth of his daughter with the entire village. The only person who was not invited was the wicked witch who lived nearby. But she came nonetheless, for she was curious and she was angry that she had not been invited. Since that unhappy day, 7 years have passed. The tree in front of the farmer's house has borne 7 blossoms and yielded 7 apples. The little girl was now grown up. When she learned the fate of her brothers, her heart was very sad. One day she decided to find her brothers and free them, come what may. She set out on her journey with a loaf of bread against hunger, a jug of water against thirst, and a little white chair to sit on when she grew tired. Just beyond the village, she met a shepherd with a large flock of sheep.
Shepherd, can you tell me how to find my brothers, the 7 ravens?
The shepherd said the only path led across the 7 hills and through the 7 valleys. He gave her a warm woolen scarf. She thanked him and happily set out toward the hills. Beyond the 7 hills stretched the large, dark forest. After her meal, the little girl went on. The little girl was very tired. She decided to rest a while and soon fell fast asleep. Two robbers who lived in the forest discovered the sleeping girl. Suddenly, she awakened. Although she was afraid, she spoke to them bravely.
Have you seen my brothers, the 7 ravens?
But the robbers only laughed. The first robber wanted the little girl for his bride. So did the second robber. Since they could not agree, they decided to throw dice to see who should marry her. By the time the second robber had won, the little girl had vanished. At last, the little girl had left the robbers far behind her. And now she came to the edge of a vast sea, wondering what to do. Since she could think of no other plan, she let herself be carried away by the waves. Suddenly, a great storm blew up on the water. The storm carried the little girl down, down in the depths of the sea to a wonderful kingdom. The sea prince's messenger rescued her and carried her safely to rest on the ocean floor. The sea prince welcomed the little girl most wonderfully. She had almost forgotten about her brothers. Then, suddenly, she remembered.
Can you tell me how to find my brothers, the 7 ravens?
The sea prince gave the little girl a shell coach pulled by 6 seahorses to carry her to the surface of the ocean. The brilliant sun dazzled her eyes. The little girl started climbing toward the sun on a golden ray of light. But so hot were the sun's beams, she had to stop halfway there.
Son, where can I find my brothers, the 7 ravens?
The sun thought, and then directed the sunbeam to carry the little girl to the moon, which shone pale and silvery.
Moon, would you know where my brothers, the 7 ravens, are?
And the cold moon opened up the heavens and showed the little girl a path to the endless world of stars.
Dear stars, I have gone across the whole wide world, and still I cannot find my brothers, the 7 ravens.
And the stars helped the brave little girl. They showed her a crystal mountain in which the 7 ravens had long been imprisoned. They gave her a glass key to open the crystal doors of the crystal mountain. Then, in a sparkling star coach, they took her to the foot of the crystal mountain. The mountain towered above the little girl. Yet she was not discouraged. She ate her last piece of bread, drank her last drop of water, wrapped up the key, and bravely started to climb. At last, the little girl arrived at the crystal doors. Oh, what should she do now? The witch's spell was not yet broken. Then, as 7 drops of blood fell from her finger, the little girl entered the crystal mountain. So the brave little girl freed her 7 brothers, and they all lived happily ever after.